Hey, how are you guys doing? So today is October the 14th on a Tuesday. I'm going to show you the trades that took the same sessions. Coming to this morning, I was actually pretty bearish. I unfortunately did not get any entries on the lower time frame because it was just New York Open. So it immediately went down to my TP, as you can see, which is quite unfortunate. I would have been done a little bit earlier, but it's okay. I just wait for confirmation, don't FOMO out, and just be patient like I always have. But many of you guys don't know this. We did take out this 4-hour liquidity, as you can see on this white line. That was 4-hour liquidity. But if we go to the higher time frame on the 1 hour, you can see that when Trump tweeted about tariffs, we did go up or we did go down and then fill up this gap, making it a perfect entry and a perfect reversal point for us to go and take longs, which is why I took a long after we closed on the 9 a.m. candle. And as you can see, easy reverse. I did use book maps to see how much liquidity we have on top, and we had so much liquidity I just couldn't take it, or I just could not, miss out on the move. So I took it 1 minute inversion. Pretty simple model, as you can see. This intermediate high becomes your break even point because after this you want to see expansion. You don't want to see retracement, especially after taking out a high. And us being in a bearish market, it'll also protect our capital. So that's one of the good things that an IFPG model does uh, presume itself with. But anyways, took it, put break even over here, and then I did trail my stop as I went up. As you can see with 10 a.m. candle, I put it over here, didn't get stopped out because if we still wanted to go lower, we would displace below this 10 a.m. candle and close probably below this and keep going lower. But we didn't. We had some good strength. Same thing with ES. As you can see, we did take out New York AM high. New York Open was over here as well with how do you say it? The New York Open. New York Open 8:30 and New York Open at 9:30. We're both at the same spot. So I did wait for us to get a good closure. As you can see, I sold 4 over here. Perfect sell. It did go up and then after ES took out London High, as you can see from this chart, I did sell out before it did initially take it out. But I didn't want to wait because I was already up $1,780. So there's no reason for me to be greedy. I got 5 micros, 1 trade. I was risking $450 initially. I initially risked 400 or 350, so $100 more I risked. And hey, I made like at least, let's see, I made 5 RR, 5R from this trade. I captured at least 200 points, 5 micros. That was a beautiful trade in my opinion. And it doesn't get more A plus than this in my opinion. So I'm pretty proud of this trade. I'm pretty happy how I managed it and how I was confident. Yeah, I could have stayed to London High, but hey, it's a fund that I'm going to get my profits when I see things that my model, you know, presents itself. For example, ES took out London High. Hey, I'm not gonna risk it and risk a 100-point retrace just to make another $200, It's just not me, especially because I'm unfunded. I need to protect my capital. I need to consistently make gains. And I was confident, like I said, as you can see, we did take out this low and then went higher, but it's okay. I'm fine with the results. I love the results. And other than that, let me know what you guys took, if you guys took a win or a loss. And yeah, this was one of my best days ever. So hopefully you guys understood why I took this. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be live streaming, pretty much the same day. As you can see, I'm actually gonna show you my funded futures. So pretty much we need 3 winning days or 2 winning days technically because today's gonna count as one. And we just gotta win 2 more times and we can request a payout. Right now we're up 51,000 578. So we're up 1,578 on the count. So we need 1.5k pretty much to go up in a buffer, and that would be beautiful. I'd be happy, proud of myself, and then I can withdraw one payout after getting 5 winning days. So after that, I will request, and hopefully we have a good week. But other than that, I'm not gonna try to think about the money in that aspect. I'm just gonna try to be consistent, even if I lose tomorrow. If anything, I actually did miss out on a lot of money today. As you can see over here, I was initially short bias. I loved the shorts today, but we did not capture anything because I got break even And as you can see, TP hit, which TP was over here on this green line, and I would have caught at least 190 points. So same thing I caught today pretty much on Asia session. But hey, my I didn't bring that behavior or that needed of me getting my money back, after missing that move, because that's not a good way to think. I don't want to build bad habits. I don't want to start trading Asia. I just looked at Asia because it actually looked pretty beautiful after that short. It was just too easy for a short. But unfortunately, like I said, I don't trade it, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna trade it, and I'm just gonna wait for the next session. But other than that, that's pretty much why I took the trades I did and why I stayed calm and collected no matter the results at the end of the day. So that's one of the things that we should do as traders to be consistent and, find profitability in any scenario that you're in. Sorry for the voice cracks. But other than that, that's about it. I'll see you guys on my TikTok either tomorrow or any other day if you want to join at Chris Trades NYC on TikTok. So I'll see you guys there and goodbye.